Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kick and Push. My name is Alex Halsey, health fitness specialist at the McLean location. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. We're back with another week. We got another class for you today. We're going to be focusing on legs and core. The moves for today are going to be a little bit more targeted toward the hamstrings and explosivity. So, of course, as always, we'll definitely have some modifications for you. You do not need weight today, but of course, the weight's always encouraged to make some of the moves a little bit more challenging. All right, so we're going to have 4 moves for you, 4 leg moves, 1 core move. That 5th move is going to be the finisher. Those first 4 moves are going to be the primary meat of the workout for today. So check the description so that way you can see what's coming up, so you can get it in your mind, you can have an idea about what moves are going to be coming up. All right, and then of course I'll be demonstrating all those moves along with their modifications. All right, so we're going to have an EMOM for today. That's going to be every minute on the minute. We're going to have 1 exercise we're going to perform for 1 minute, 15 seconds worth of transition time. I'll explain / demonstrate the move. At the very least, I'll explain it. Don't always have time to demonstrate it, but that's exactly why I'm telling you to check that description right now. All right, so 15 seconds transition time, then we'll begin the next exercise. So the idea for this EMOM is to keep moving. That 15 seconds of transition time is pretty much the only break that you're going to have. There is no other scheduled break in that way, aside from the however long it takes me to adjust the timer so that we can have the 2 minutes to do our finisher move. So other than that, there is no planned break time, right? So you're just going to take breaks accordingly as you see fit for yourself, as you need to, even if that's midway through one of the minutes long intervals that we're going to have. All right, so go ahead, get your weights ready if you have them. Make sure your space is ready to go. Have your water on the side if you need it. And we're going to go ahead and get warmed up. All right. Just going to start off here. Just go ahead and get some squats in. This is our first move. We have squats with the calf raise. So gently getting in those squats. Spread the floor with your feet as you go down to help pull your knees out a little so that they don't track inward. Go ahead, squat down, walk out to a high plank. You're going to bring your right foot up, rotate, thoracic rotation. Stay on the same side. We're going for 5 reps. That's 3. Get your eyes up to the sky. 4 and 5. Now all we're going to do is push back, straighten that front leg out, bring it back down. Straighten that front leg out, bend it back. 5 reps here as well. Use your hand for support, or you can use a wall for support. And there's 5. So go ahead, bring the hands back down, switch legs. Now you got the left leg up. Gonna rotate again. 5 rotations. Get your eyes around so that you can see the ceiling. And same thing on the left side. Use that hand for support. If you have a wall, use your wall for support. Push back, straighten that leg out. If you aren't able to keep your hand on the ground, that's perfectly fine. Just go ahead and come up. And there's 5. All right. Bring that leg back. Walk your hands to your toes. All right. You're going to keep your hands on your toes if you can, or on the floor if you are even able to. Bring your fingers under your toes and squat down. If you aren't able to keep your hands under your toes, that's perfectly fine too. Just bring your arms up as you sit down to squat. Make sure you're breathing here. 2 more. walk back out again. You're going to flip over to a reverse tabletop. So bring those shoulders back and down. Pop the chest out so the chest is nice and proud. All right. Slightly bring the feet away from the heels, or the heels away from the glutes. And all you're going to do, bring the hips up, reverse tabletop. If you're able to, you can reach up high. All right, we're going for 10 reps. It's 3, 4, there's 5. If you want to switch sides, you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip on over. All right, so you're on all fours. All you're gonna do is rotate the hip. We got 10 rotations on each leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. Left leg. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're all warmed up. So we're going to go ahead and get into that first move, which is going to be a squat with the calf raise. The second move is a hip drive. That's going to be on the floor. That one's also going to have a modification that's very intense on the knees. Number 3 is going to be an isometric bridge. So you're going to have 30 seconds worth of isometric bridging, or you can do the whole minute if you choose. And then you're going to follow through with reps if you don't choose to do the whole minute. All right? So you can choose to do the whole minute while holding the up position of a bridge, or you can kind of split it however you want, where you hold the up position of a bridge for about 30 seconds, then the second 30 seconds, you can continue to do regular bridges going up and down. All right, so you got options there. Number 4, RDL and a tactical lunge. It's a combination move. You can choose to do both of those moves as I'll demonstrate, or you can choose to do one or the other, or you can choose to switch every time we come back. We got 4 rounds, so you can do 2 on one move, 2 on the other, completely up to you. And then I'll explain our core move when we get to that. Other than that, let's get started. All right, so we're starting off with the squat and calf raise. If you want, you can add this, you can make this a plyometric and add a squat, do a squat jump instead of a squat with the calf raise. You can do a calf raise with a squat jump, up to you. All right, let's go. I'm doing a squat jump. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. It's a squat jump with the calf raise. So all you're doing is coming up on your toes. If you're just doing the squat, right there, you can add in the weight if you choose to. If you choose to do the jump, you can choose to remove the weight altogether. And if you have weight and you're doing the jump, it needs to be very lightweight. Come back down, squat, jump. Catch yourself, and explode up. Try to land soft. Have a little bit of extra padding here under my pad to help absorb the impact. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break time. Next, we have our hip drive. What that looks like is you're going to come down on the ground. I'll pause the timer. Come down on the ground, bring the butt to the heels, flatten the feet out like mine are, or you can bring the heels up like so, do the same thing. Not very hard, but either way, we're working the knees. That's the whole point here. All right, so here we go. Restarting the timer. 3, 2, 1. Last word. So of course you can add weight here, but you do not have to. You want to keep your torso upright the whole time. Now, if this is hard on your knees, completely understandable. All right, bring the heels up so that you can reduce how far down you have to go. You want to keep your butt squeezed here. Maintain tension through the hamstrings. That's going to help stabilize your knee. When you come down and you have tension on your quads, the glute and hamstring tension will help put everything in alignment. Again, try to keep your torso upright. Don't want to be leaning forward when you're down. Keep that torso upright. All right, isometric hip bridges with reps. Bridge the hips. You're gonna hold it for either the whole minute or 30 seconds. If you hold it for 30 seconds, the second 30 seconds, you're gonna rep it out. So I'm holding here for the first 30 seconds, and the second 30 seconds, I'm gonna rep it out. This would be a great exercise to add weight to. 10 seconds till you begin to perform regular bridge reps. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rep it out. So drop the hips, lift regular bridges for the last 30 seconds. Try to keep your tempo relatively the same throughout. You should be able to. Keep your tempo the same throughout these reps. Three, 2, 1. Next move, we've got RDLs and a tactical lunge. All right, so RDLs, I gotta pause this so we can explain. Pause, hold it, hold it. You can do double leg RDLs, push the butt back, drop the chest, slight bend in the knee. Push the butt back, drop the chest. You can do single leg RDLs, bam. And a tactical lunge, all that is you bring you back into the lunge and you cross the weight under your hands or under your legs. That's it. You can choose to do both. You can choose to do one. Whatever makes you feel like you're doing the most work, that's the one. All right, now we're going back. We're gonna get restarted in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So I'll be doing both. RDL, tactical lunge. RDL, tactical lunge. I'm staying on the same leg too. I'll switch legs the next round. Just over halfway there. And time. All right, we're back to the top. The squats with the calf raise or the squat jump. Again, if you're doing a squat jump, light or no weight. All right, so squat down, explode up. Catch yourself as calmly as you can. Coming down, descend into another squat. land as softly as you can if you're doing the jumps. We're halfway there. And if you are doing the jumps, take your time. Not meant to be a cardio move. It will tax you a little bit more because there's more explosivity and power. But that's not the point here. Reset after every rep, explode. All right. Hip drive. Remember, flex the ankles so you're sitting on your heels, or keep the feet flat. So our starting position, lower the butt to the heels, slowly come up. Slowly down and slowly up. This is not meant to be done fast. Yes, you can add weight here if you want, but it is not a must. Remember, keep the butt tight. Keep a little bit of tension in the butt. Keep a little bit of tension in the hamstrings. Just enough for you to know you're squeezing them, you're working them. And that they're activated. Lower, nice, and then lower, nice and slow. Come up. Keep that torso upright. So that's just meant to load that knee, okay? That's all that's meant to do. Isometric bridges, and with reps, all right, get it up and hold. Again, you can hold your bridge for the entire minute if you can, if you want to. If you aren't able to, that's perfectly fine. Once you can't hold it anymore, go ahead and start performing those reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perform those reps. We're halfway through if you want to. Otherwise, keep holding that bridge. Squeeze the glutes, push the hips toward the ceiling. Exhale as you press. RDL with the Tactical Lunge. All right. Make sure you switch legs if you're doing the RDL and Tactical Lunge. Extra padding under here is making it a little difficult. It's a balance, but at the same time, that's the purpose of the single leg RDL, challenge your balance. So is that Tactical Lunge. It throws you off. You might want to get a little bit more control from your core and your legs. Clearly I need to slow down. Very wobbly. Hand time, back to the top. Whew. Squat with calf raise or squat jumps. You can hold your weight however you want. Shoulders, goblet, down to the sides or down to the front. Doesn't matter. Catch yourself at the bottom of each squat or each jump. Nice and soft landings. Take your time, don't rush it. This is not meant to be a cardio move. reset after each one. Use those arms to help you get up. Trying to touch the ceiling. I don't think I'll be able to. Haven't done it. I can get my hands up there, but not my head. Woo. Woo. Less than 10 seconds. And time. Hip drive. Three, two, one. Remember, tension coming through the glutes, tension coming through the hamstrings. Slow up, slow down. Less than 20 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Try not to lean forward when you come down. Keep that torso perpendicular to the floor. Whew. Hip thrust. Isometric hip thrust with reps. 5 seconds. Come on, guys, you got it. All right, hips up. Lock them out. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure you're breathing. Drive those heels into the ground. Ten seconds till you begin the reps. 3, 2, 1. Rep it out. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. Woo. Back to the top we go. Oh wait, no. RDLs with the tactical lunge. Switch legs. All right, let's go. Should be back on the leg you started with. For me, that's my right leg. Take your time here. Don't let that switch under the leg throw you off. Go slow. I'm also talking to myself because I know I need to go slow. That front leg, that's your mover leg. That back leg is just for support. Okay? And time. Back to the top now. Last round, y'all. Squat jumps or squat and calf raise. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, let's go. Use those arms, use those arms. Whew. Less than 20 seconds. All right, last one. Whew. Oh Lord. All right, what we got? Hip drive. Slow down, slow up. Create that tension in the hamstrings and in the glutes to help set yourself up with good stability, and your quads will do the rest. Almost done, guys. 2 more moves. But let's finish strong here. And you're not completely letting your weight down on your heels and then reactivating your muscles. You keep that tension in your muscles. Just touch the heels. Don't sit. I know I've said sit, but don't sit. We'll see that move again, so we'll have time to practice it. Isometric hip thrust with the reps. All right, let's go. Whew. Make sure you keep breathing, y'all. Keep working, keep working. 10 seconds till you begin the reps. And go, rep it out. Whew. Oh, God. All right, we're done with that. Last move, we've got the RDL with the Tactical Lunge. Switch legs. Don't forget to switch legs if you need. Whew. Keep going, y'all. Keep going. Hold that form. Less than 15 seconds to go. And time. All done with the legs. Let's get ready for the core. Okay. Whew. Let's put these down, catch your breath. All right, so for our core, we got bear plank, side steps, and side plank. All right, so bear plank, you're on all fours. You're gonna lift the knees, chest off the floor. Side step to the left, to the right, back, and back. Left, right, back, back. That's the first minute. Second minute, All you're gonna do is transition to a side plank, either on the forearm or with the arm extended. Drop the hips and lift. 30 seconds each side. We've got 2 minutes total. And after that, we'll call it a wrap. Just getting our timer together here. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear plank. Elevate. Step out to the side. Left, left, or left and right. Back and back. Keep those knees as low as you can to the ground without touching. Soft taps. Soft taps, Alex. Soft taps. Seconds to go. Whew. All right, switch. Side planks. Drop the hips. You don't have to touch the ground. But just drop the hips, come up. If you need a break, go to your forearm. We're switching sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push those hips up to the ceiling. Make sure your hips stay square, facing the wall in front of you. You don't want to turn your hips so that they kind of start facing the ceiling. Keep them square, facing the wall in front of you. Ooh. And that's all she wrote. Good work, y'all. Good work, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Time to open the window. Hop up, walk it out. Good work, good work. Let me know what you guys thought of that, all right? Let me hear some feedback. We greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys felt that one, all right? I'm gonna stretch out here in a second. Whew. Just catch your breath, let the burn die down. Stick your head in the freezer real quick, run back. Whatever you gotta do. Grab some water. I think I have some water. Don't I? Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. Sparkling water. It's not soda, I promise. I definitely got a good little sweat going. Hope y'all did too. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and come down on the mat here. I'm going straight for the quads to stretch them out. But first, just lay on the back, hug the knees into the chest, and just relax here for a second. All right. Go ahead, come and sit up. I'm gonna grab the left leg, lift the left hand or the left ankle with the left hand, loop it on back, pull your heel to your butt, and lean back to stretch out the left quad. And if you can, just come all the way back to your elbow, or even lay flat on your back if you're able. And go ahead, come up, sit up, and switch legs. Make sure you're breathing here. Do your best to relax. And we're going to switch again back to the left leg. If you want, what you want to do is slightly give the left glute a squeeze and slightly hold it, and hold it slightly. Saying slightly a lot. Just a little bit of tension coming through the glute, a little bit of tension coming through the core to pull on the quad from 2 different points. Get a little bit of a deeper stretch there. And come up, switch legs again. Pull heel to the glute, lean on back, slightly get some tension coming through the glute and the abs. And relax, come up. Ooh. Gonna come up into a knee, straighten the right leg out, push the chest to the knee, use some support if you need it. And continue to inhale and exhale. You can squeeze the quad to help keep the legs straight and exaggerate that stretch just a little bit. And come up and switch. Push the chest to the knee, bring that right hand across, touching the left toe. And of course you can squeeze that quad again to get a little bit more out of the hamstring. And come up. Go ahead, come to your feet. I'm gonna do a front fold stretch, so just bring your feet together. Inhale, exhale. As you exhale, reach down for the toes. Continue to breathe. Big breath in. Slowly come up. And that is our class for today, y'all. Please continue to stretch just like always. If you need to have a little bit more time to stretch out, please do so. All right. Don't always spend a lot of time in here stretching. So alternatively, you can definitely just keep going on your own, okay? So please give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to keep seeing, what you don't want to see. And I will see you all on the next class. Thank y'all for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Holla.